Hello, this is Dreams with Jam. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of the indoor house tour. If you do like this video, I would really appreciate you dropping a like at the end. Really helps my channel grow. Or better yet, you could hit that subscribe button and the bell and get notified when there is new content. Okay, so let's head inside. This is where we left off in part 1. We were on floor 7, I believe. Yes, floor 7 with Wally and Eve. So let's take a look at the floors that we're going to be taking a look at today. Today on floor 8, we are going to be, let's go to 8. Okay, Wreck-It Ralph, Moana, Lilo and Stitch, and Tangled. And then up to floor 9, Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Toy Story, Jack and Sally. And then floor 10, let's go floor 10, Monsters Inc., Mulan, Jafar, and Oswald. Okay, so let's head up to floor 8. And here we have the tribute room to Wreck-It Ralph. These are mostly all Wreck-It Ralph items, except obviously the food. Here's their different memories I've completed for Wreck-It Ralph. Vanellope's My Hero cookie. And then the snippet frame for Wreck-It Ralph. I think this turned out pretty cute with the dropped candy and everything. Okay, and then let's take a look at Moana, and obviously Maui. Did not know his statue could go inside until just recently. So that's a revelation that if you didn't know, you can put his statue inside. I did have quite a few Moana memories, so I think I have 3 full memories complete for her, or maybe 4. And then her snippet frame. I wish they would give us more kitchen items than just this, random sink with an island that you can't put anything on top of. Okay. And then let's head in and take a look at Lilo and Stitch. Now, a lot of the Lilo and Stitch items are actually outdoor kind of items, but you can put them inside. So I wanted to kind of just pay tribute to all of their items. I could have put the washer and dryer in here and made a whole thing on that, but I decided to do the fruit and vegetable stands and the ice cream cart and things like that, because those are actually items I use a lot in my builds. Not just for Lilo and Stitch, but just kind of everywhere in my valley and in Storybook Vale and Eternity Isle. So I really wanted to showcase those items. I really do hope we get Lilo in the game eventually. Okay, and then the Tangled room. There are so many items for Tangled. I really had to kind of work as many as I could into this build because there are so many. Here's the tavern set that we just got from Flynn. If you haven't done Storybook Vale, that item is great to decorate with. You can put stuff on top of the bar. It just looks really great inside, outside, it doesn't matter. So that's one item that I definitely recommend getting an expansion pack for. Okay, let's head up to the next floor, floor 9. Okay, here we have obviously Beauty and the Beast. We have a few different sections for that. So here we see like a living room and library tribute. The frames with the memories that I have completed for Beauty and the Beast, and then here's like a living room. There's their snippet frame and a little dining room with, of course, the gray stuff on top and the falling rose. Okay. So now we have Cinderella. I love the Cinderella items. They're probably some of my favorite to decorate with just because of the color. That bright blue is so pretty with the pinks. All the lights have just a gentle sparkle because you have, obviously, the fairy godmother as well. So there's like this magical quality to all of the Cinderella items. There's the snippet frame, and then I had to put a little sewing section in here. I wish we had teeny little mice that we could set down, even just like a little statue. I thought about dropping Remy in there, but it just didn't work. And here we have Toy Story. I love the Toy Story items as well. I wanted this to look kind of like a birthday party, so there's kids things sitting around, as well as, you have a kitchen, living room, etc. But I wanted it to look like a big playroom. So many cute items. And the memory frames for the Toy Story memories that you complete are so bright and colorful. This is probably one of my favorite rooms in the inside. And Jack and Sally. Again, we have quite a few items now for The Nightmare Before Christmas. I really like how the different oranges, the blacks and yellows play off of each other. I wish we had more door options other than that one particular door that fits for this vibe. The door options actually are a little weird across the board. I mean, the Beauty and the Beast one's this big giant green door, but we don't really have any items that match it. It's a little strange. Okay, heading up into floor 10. And Monsters, Inc., of course. I love that window bump out that we got. I mean, it's a bummer that we can't put anything in it, but it really makes the room look super different and cool. I love all those plushies, which we recently just got back in the premium shop, and I think they're in there right now until just for a day or two left. So if you haven't gotten those, I highly recommend grabbing them while you can. Okay, and then for Mulan, again, trying to place as many kind of different items in here as I could, as some of them are obviously for outdoors, but I wanted to kind of pay tribute to all of the different items that we do have for Mulan. So we have the weaponry section, and then the dining table with the teapot, etc. And then we have her snippet frame. I think for Mulan, obviously, I mean, we obviously got all these items, but I think some of the best things we got from her update are clothing and hairstyles. Okay, so this room is dedicated to Jafar. I did not make it just like an Aladdin room. I wanted it to be specific to Jafar. Obviously, I did put the snippet frame in here that shows Aladdin and whatnot, but I wanted the items to be kind of more on the darker Jafari kind of side. So we have the gold pile. He actually had a couple memories of his own from his questing over in Eternity Isle. Okay, and then here's Oswald. You can put the car and the trolley inside, but I just chose to kind of make this more a speakeasy dining room kind of vibe versus, you know, some of the other items that we get from Oswald. I like how it turned out. I think it's cute. This whole black and white kind of Art Deco, like I said, speakeasy. And I don't have a single memory for Oswald that I can find. So I didn't, you know, have anything on the walls other than just the lights, basically. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. We have one more video coming. I don't quite know when that will come out because, as you'll see here, there are some things that we don't quite have yet. So we might hold off. Here's a look at what it will be. Tiana, Merida, Hades, and Maleficent. And then we have Sleeping Beauty, Aladdin and Jasmine, Alice in Wonderland, and Peter Pan, which we know are all coming soon. And then floor 13, I don't have planned yet at all. So basically, floors 13 through 17 are open and ready and waiting for new doors, new realms, etc. And I'm super excited about all that. So thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you found some indoor inspiration. We'll have to wait for part 3 once we get more items coming throughout this year of 2025. I'm super excited, and keep on dreaming.